Hey, does anybody remember that time No Doubt had the best girl power anthem of the 90s? You know, besides the Spice Girls.
'Cause I'm just a girl, a little lonely. Well, don't let me out of your sight.
I love this intro instantly when I first heard it as a kid. It's both hooky melodically, like you can hum the melody, but also sonically. They get such interesting sounds from the guitars. Gwen Stefani's vocals, like now you hear a lot of people trying to impersonate her, but back then there was nothing like them, and she was on.
Take this pink ribbon off my eyes.
And this wasn't a studio trick. I remember her performing live and like doing push-ups while singing and running around stage, and she sounds exactly like that. And she performs these melodies in this song, like even down to the point where she sounds kind of like cutesy.
I'm just a girl in the world.
And immediately following that up with this sound of resentment.
That's all that you let me be.
And then this chorus is just an absolute anthem. Like you can't help but sing along, jump, and just like kick in midair, you know?
Oh, I'm just a girl. Yes, I'm some kind of freak.
And these harmonies on the O's, like you sing at the top of your lungs, and she is on point with her lead and all her background vocals. I mentioned the intro having such interesting guitar sounds. Like this bridge, I'm not a guitar guy, so I don't know all the effects they used on it, but it was such like an interesting sound and like totally created this vibe. No Doubt had like albums and a lot of songs before this, but this was the first one that like really hit in the mainstream. And I remember hearing back then that this was the first song that Gwen actually wrote for the band, and it shows.